Alright, we're back with part 3 of Nightingale. Running around in the swamp. Gonna go check out this giant boat thing on a mountain. I don't know if you can get up there or not. No idea. Oh, it might be blocked. Yep, it blocks me. This looks so good in here. The light shining through the trees. Dog down in the muck. Getting diseased. What is killing me? Is there toxic fog right here? What is this icon at the bottom? What? I'm gonna swim for it. Bunch of water buffalo. Don't really want to mess with those. Way too many. This is. Oh, what was that? That was disease-ridden water. Puzzle core. Not exactly sure what this puzzle core. I guess it just adds that lore, and that's all there is here. Run in and grab that without getting too confused. Alright. Got enemies. Same thing. Unlocks a hammer. That's interesting. I know that hammer was for sale. The research book or whatever to unlock it as a craftable item was put for sale at the Essence Trader, so I guess you can unlock those things through gameplay too by visiting these random, whatever these are, shrines. Oh, so that over there is the tower with the shop and the progress area. I have no idea what these giant things are. What do we have here? Whatever my pickaxe is, it's not 40. I guess it's 20. Huh? So I can mine that. I think that's just crystal quartz, right? Yes. What's this? Zinc. I've never seen zinc before. Or zinc. I don't really have a ton of room for stuff, but grab a couple. Does this guy sell the same stuff as the forest trader? Looks like it. Let's buy some roofs. So I can build slanted roofs. Step of the initiate induction into the order of the Red Cross Knights. You stand now before the gateway to our first sacred site of power. He seemed to loom over us despite his short stature, armor gleaming in the fading sun, every bit the picture of valor I had imagined a knight to be. To cross this threshold is to be deemed worthy of our ranks. None who lack the courage, the strength, the heart, pass the bounds of our ancient magic. Falter here and be forever barred. My hands shook, my breath caught, to be turned away at the precipice after a lifetime of longing. If your intentions are true, young squires, have not but surety that you will meet me on the other side as equals. With stately grace, he turned from us and dispersed the glimmering magic of the gate. In moments it held firm anew, and we approached. Let's see if we can pass through. When I stood at last, beyond that fabled doorway, I saw my joy reflected in the faces of my companions, darkened only by the sorrow of those left behind. Welcome, sister, to the Red Cross Knights. He bowed his head, and I could scarcely believe it was me he spoke to. I lurched forward in a fumbling response. As the final squire entered, we began our descent. This place was erected before any earthly being set foot in these realms. Empyrean Fae, long ago, placed their vast knowledge of the infinite into these chambers, that their kinsfolk, not ours, might learn to journey ever farther. Though we have distilled their abandoned wisdom into forms we can understand, it is the sacred duty of the knight to protect humanity from our prophesied overreach and the disaster that would follow. Down we go, I guess. Keeping an eye out for hidden chests. I think I have a torch. Oh, they didn't like that. stamina. Dropping bombs. Enemies aren't super threatening in this. Notice? What's that one doing? Gunpowder. Challenge completed. Apprentice Bound Slayer. A gun that shoots more marbles more quickly. Or something bigger than marbles. Their lore thing. As squires, you have known the Red Cross Knights only as a layperson does. Slayers of beasts, conquerors of the wilds, interpreters of the inscrutable Fae. Though these legends are indeed truth, the hint of a smile, none convey our real purpose. Stewards of these lands, shepherds of our people, preventing mankind from straying farther than we are welcome, and preventing a decimation long foretold. This is the duty of a Red Cross Knight. His pace slowed as we approached the innermost chamber. Not a sound came from any but him, and even the tapping of boots upon the stone seemed to verge on cacophonous. Though you have much to learn, you have proven worthy of that mantle. In time, our history will become your history, our bonds will become your bonds, and our enduring legacy will be yours to uphold. Can I not get up here so I can just snipe him? There we go, I guess. Crap. Yeah. Stamina. Exploded. Break my axe before they run out of dudes. Right. Hopefully that's all. Let's repair this axe. Sulfur. In the center of the chamber loomed a great mechanism, fake construction. It resembled nothing I had known, even in fancy. Step forward and gaze upon our treasure, the first of many you will know in time. We each gathered hesitantly around the machine's central pedestal. Beautiful and alien, its pulsing magic captivated my mind and bid me to flee. The knowledge held within is all that separates the realms from those who would succumb to their dangers, and all that shields these blessed realms from those of impure intent. Place your hands upon the altar and see the realms embrace you. Take the very fiber of their make into your mind, that you may use the mere ink to pull yourself toward them. Accept this power and call yourself a Red Cross Knight. More certain than ever, I reach forward. Any more food in my inventory? Okay. Let's see what this does. Where is it? Got it right there. It's like inside the roof. It's stuck. Even if you shoot it right in the core thing, it still doesn't do any more than 33. Did I really run out of ammo? That's not good. This thing will follow me up the stairs too. This does way too much fun. Crap, I should have brought more ammo for this. Didn't know there would be this many of these. More stamina. have any other moves? There's no trick to this at all. It does hurt it a little more. It just like does not stop attacking. Seriously. I'm out of potions. Before it runs out of health. Your arm is broken. It broke my arm while I was blocking. I didn't realize I was playing Dark Souls. When does it stop doing that? Like sometimes it'll do an attack and then have like a second where you can hit it, and other times it's just hitting you and hitting you and hitting you and hitting you. This environment is terrible to fight this into. Far enough away that I can repair. One potion. Where is that? Behind me? Of course. Sometimes it breaks your arm. Out of potions now. Probably shouldn't try to block it. Can it just walk in here with its head in the roof? Yeah. There you go. Oh, I see how the blocking works. It like fills up the blocking bar, and then if you block too much and the bar gets full, and it breaks your arm, I guess. like dodge it, and then you get a few free whacks without it killing you. Just let it hit you. Why am I dying? Really? It's following me this far across the map. I've been injured. It has 1 HP left. Where did it put me? On the other side of the map.
No pearly gates for you just yet, my friend. Though, of course, the Zephyr is, however.
Yeah, he just revived me. I wonder if that's gonna be full health now. God, it has 1 health left. Why do you spawn so far away? Seriously, this is like 20 minutes of walking in that direction to get over there again. Why? I don't have rocks. No, I'm gonna go see if he's full health again. What am I stuck on? Oh, is it gonna reset the entire thing? Where's the stairs at? So it really is just gone and respawned back into this again? It's acting like it's dead and gone.
Oh, well done, Realm Walker. Well done.
I'm
Your
confused.
deed befits the title, and the wider
You could kill me
realms
and
are
I killed
within
it
your
in the same
reach.
hit? That doesn't make sense.
Ah, but you feel I've foxed you, betraying no foresight of the dangers held within these walls. Listen, for I come with broom before, to sweep this dust behind the door. Though I did smirk, watching from the shadows, I was heartened to espy that my gifts are not wasted on thee. Our partnership blooms with the seal of a most fruitful requital. Assurances in hand, press onward. Mark inky images upon paper, and so direct the flow of the interrealmic void. Might I suggest, for your first foray, a forest augmented by your new antiquarian knowledge? There are others like you, lost refugees, strangers to these Feywilds. So too are there more seasoned realm walkers who might point you toward Nightingale better than I. Go then, with newly fashioned cards. Awaken yonder portal, and tread on toward that which is boundless beyond the measurable.
So, grabbing this thing out of the middle, it counted as beating the boss? I'm kind of confused. I definitely can't beat the boss from full health with no potions or ammo. So I guess I'm getting out of here. What is the quest? Craft a forest card and an antiquarian card and traverse the Fey portal. Alright, back to base then. Alright, I gotta like restock all my potions and stuff after that boss really ran out all my resources. Guess you should always carry max potions on you everywhere you go. Alright, so the next quest is craft both forest and antiquarian card and traverse a Fey portal. I have 2 stamina max, really. Guess if you don't sleep, you get 2 stamina max. I got a diamond from something. Let's see. That goes in there, that goes in there. I mean, I guess I could get this food cooking on here. So, ammo. Ammo just takes rocks. I have tons of rocks laying around? Yeah. What? Good enough. Craft forest and antiquarian card. I need an antiquarian card. I need like paper and ink and which one of these is the one that makes cards? I forget. This one? Antiquarian card? Okay. So that portal to the swamp is gonna get reset. Forest antiquarian card, like the quest says. For Satan's little minions to come out of it. I think the portal's open now. And objective complete. Okay. talk to this guy. That archway sparking to life roused the dread in this weary head. Glad it was only you who stepped out. Hold on a minute, I'd recognize that dangling chain from a mile away. Realm Walker's pocket watch. You carry their hermetic guidebook too, but you're no member of the Explorers League. You must know when to be resourceful. I can't fault you, so long as you were not the cause of their demise. Now, admittedly, I wouldn't know Coin Master's newest Geo-Arcane recruits, but I can see it in the dark of your eyes. You're an infant in these realms, a refugee fleeing the Pale, I'd hazard? Yes. I suppose we're all Realm Walkers now. I can't pronounce that. Is the name? Ambassador Explorer by title and 30-year Realm Walker by trade. While I'm resting my trotters, I've been told to make it my duty to help the lost be found, wherever you're headed. I indeed require that aid. I imagine so, though I find myself in the realms by choice. It seems the recent influx of visitors did not wish for the explorer's life. Is there any way back to Earth? I'm making course from Nightingale. You're fortunate the city still breathes at all. However, with the portal network dismantled, your path to the City of Magic is a labyrinth of connections with no map. I cannot get you there, but I have a colleague, shall we say, whose mission matches your own. Nellie Bly. I know little about her concrete plans, but she was working with the Quartermain attempting to find a haven for those who've been stranded in the realms. Nightingale surely is their destination. You know how I can reach Nellie then? I know where she is, but if Nellie learned that I sent an unprepared survivor on a perilous jaunt to find her, she'd grind my brain into sausage. And yet I'm also not one for hand-holding. Call me a bygone Austerius, but it wasn't always so easy to earn the Realm Walker title. To prove you're up to the task, what say you to a series of 3 trials, the very same I underwent to obtain my Geo-Arcane membership? I suppose I could give it a try. You better find more confidence in your stride. The first trial is about assessing your surroundings. There are all manner of Fey ruins in this realm, and where there are ruins, there are secrets. The Fey hide valuable essences in their architecture, something to do with clauses and contracts. Realm Walkers were oft hired to extract these materials, so explore these sites and return when you hold essences in hand. Whatever it takes to be a Realm Walker. From raw experience comes knowledge. When your trial is complete, I shall be here. Off you go, show me what you're made of, wear those boots well, and to hell with cowardice. Alright. Acquire tier 1 essences. Only need 5. So what do we got? Essence traders that way. I need to acquire these before I spend any money on this stuff. This thing knocks over trees as it walks. Well, don't mind if I... Wow, it knocks over so many trees. I can actually carry quite a bit now that I have a backpack. Four more essences. really see any enemies. Really all I'm looking for is some wolves. Or some deer. Problem with deer are so hard to hit. Usually they are. Looks like they're very dumb. Conserve ammunition. No essences at all from all of those? There's a wolf. The wolf might have a better essence drop rate than these. There go the wolves. Still no essences. Item is breaking. Oh, there we go. This is a really slow process. Seeking guidance. How do I survive in the realms? A Celtic crosshair reading. The moon, our first car, full of fear. The path lies ahead, obfuscated. You find yourself in lands unknown. Is that all that's here? Is that thing? What do we have here? What's that? Stamina. Okay, I got the essence things I needed. So many wolves. Skiing while you're skiing. Any chests in here? No? Right. Back to what's his face. So it's like north. Doesn't look like things really show up on the map unless you're really close. Probably have this umbrella. the other one? There it is. Not behind me. Carrying too much. Here's where that thing destroyed all the trees. God, I can't read that. I got a horse. Completed your first trial. Ah, that explains you marching up like a peafowl. Have you plundered the essences from the Fey ruins? I have. It is called a trial for a reason. As a part of your reward, I've given you the final essential realm walking tool, a Red Cross surveying spyglass for scouting threats among the wilds. I have fond memories of my first spyglass as a boy. Handle yours with care and bring it near that which hides far. As for those essences, could you feel the radiant energy resonating from them? Let's hope so, for they will become vital if your second trial. If you're ready, I'm ready. Second trial is the truer test. The objective is to match the survival prowess with your penchant for exploration. Realm diving is the way of the walker, after all. You'd best have your realm cards at the ready. You haven't told me what the trial is. This trial, unlike the last, requires some preparation. It entails a touch more danger, and you'll need to be well equipped. You'll need to improve one of your tools by crafting upgrades and infusions made of essence and a bit of dust. A fine use for what you scrounged up in your last excursion. Then comes the trial hopper. With tool in hand, seek out a Fey tower or underground sanctum. At the culmination of any such construct, you'll find an artifact of great value. Claim it and return here. Should these wilds weary you in the interim, seek respite before pressing on. Remember, these Fey sites have long been abandoned by their architects, but they are not without plentiful dangers and oddities. If you decide to brave a tower, you'd be remiss not to experiment with the fascinating prowess of a realmic transmuter. Take this minor card and see for yourself. I'll be back once the trial is completed. I leave you with an geo-arcane idiom to ponder. Truths reveal themselves to those who walk with curious eyes. Alright, craft a common upgrade. Wait, this portal is not open to my home? I'm gonna travel back to the base. So, a bit of a jump cut. I've been trying to find a map that has the portal and the shop closer to each other that I can move to. And I found this spot that looks almost identical to the other spot I was at, with the cool view of the water with that thing on the side. And then the portal is right there, and the shop is just right there. So that's way better than having it like halfway across the world. So I'm gonna start putting up a new base right here and using this as my new main map for the view and for the closer portal. And I don't have to run all the way across the map to go shopping. I think I'm gonna use stone this time. Maybe like that. What happens to stumps if they're underneath foundation? Alright, let's get the storage down so I can drop some stuff off. Temporary storage. rocks and stone and wood. So yeah, the portal's right here. And right through this forest. My house. Need a lot of rock. If I build in stone this time. That's really all that did. Probably need more of the rock to mine with the pickaxe. Does that say it takes stone block? Really? It takes 300? Is that right? It can't be right. That would take so long to get 300 stone block. Get like 2 of these, 3 rocks per rock. It's building it pretty quick. I'm not sure what the 6 out of 300 represents. Falling away. Oh, there's actually quite a bit of rock right up there. Another thing that's kind of crazy about this spot is there's this huge mast of a ship up on this mountain. You can kind of see it off in the distance. It looks all ominous. I haven't really checked that out yet. Okay. So this is gonna have to move. The logs for that tree go. Right, then the question is to bring it out more forward or left to right. It's pretty much as far this way as it can go here, or it'll start going underground. Maybe I'll use this as the base. Maybe make it second floor. See if we can do some nice looking building work here. I'm not super good at building in this yet. Maybe like a deck would be cool. Deconstruct. Crude leaf roof. Crude upper floor. The crude looks kind of bad. Oh, this can't go on a foundation. So I guess it has to be a foundation piece. Well, in that case, probably stone. Doesn't look like you can really do overhanging foundations. Let's get the tree out of here. What's that sound? So, door frame there. I don't really know what this game has in the way of fences or balconies or whatever. So, upper floor. There's a horrendous noise. Where is that coming from? Can't come after me. I'm inside this invisible house thing. Oh, it's down there. Hopefully I know where some are. One too many rocks to be able to run. This. What does this look like if I put a foundation out here as like a front porch step? Oh crap, I'm starving to death. Always starving to death by accident. Oh, what knocked these down? Probably that thing. More mineable rock chunks around. This place looks so cool. I'm kind of glad this is where I ended up deciding to set up shop. Such a good view in that direction, and then over there too. Got this huge quarry space to get rocks from too. It's good if you're building out of rock. It's the same rocks, they look kind of different. It's my inventory, 79 out of 100. Seeing how many rocks this is taking to make the house, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill up as much as I can. Especially while these are all right here. Okay, I'm full. Okay, just under the weight limit. Oh, I need to rest. I have like 9 stamina max. So far so good on this. Okay, it's all locked in. Make a bed. Resting. Let's just make a bedroll for now, and we can bring in a real bed later. Sticks and plant fiber. No shortage of those. Alright. Fully rested. That's pretty good. So, second floor. I should have left room for stairs. Oops. Let's see. How does stairs work in this? I haven't actually seen stairs. Crude stairs. Crude stairs of stone. Really, that's the stairs. This might need to be a lot bigger if this is the stairs. Half gable end. This doesn't work how I thought it did. Maybe if that's like that. I'm gonna have to move this door. Can I move this? The structure cannot be moved. So you can't move all pieces. You can break them, and they do seem to drop the stuff that it takes to make them. I had no idea these stairs would be so big. So this kind of wall needs to be, well, I guess there's no point in having a window there. Stone wall. Getting nailed on. And this should be a door. And it's hailing up here. Go away, hail. So, need another foundation here. Have any more stone? Nope. Wow, you go through a lot of stone. If I go outside, I get hailed on. Guess I got an umbrella. It's just normal rain. 10 more stone. Okay. Is that really all that stone just made that one wall? These costs might be a little high. So let's do maybe window here, and then a roof on top. So the roofs are crude gable end stone, crude gable half end. Tree is in the way. And roof. Am I missing the roof? I see peaked roof and hipped roof. Oh. So it probably doesn't have a stone roof, huh? Only the stone gabled ends. Alright. So that's the only roof I have access to. So that goes there. Alright. If I grab the twigs and stuff, I probably have enough to make that. I don't know if that takes wood. Angled roof takes more stone block and more plant fiber. Okay. Thank God it's done raining. So I can get plant fiber with this. More plant fiber. There's a ton of plant fiber around here. I just don't know how much I want to ruin the aesthetics of this area by cutting everything. Although it does come back. Whatever that transparent moose thing walks over here, the ball will grow back. Everything is breaking. I should have plenty now. Let's get rid of this. We'll run out of stamina trying. Get the rested thing back up on there. Right. And we got a roof. I gotta cut this tree down because it's sticking through the wall though. Can you fit through these windows? Which tree is this? This one? Please don't land on the house, but I already know it's going to. This game is coded so that it pulls trees directly towards the house. Yep. What? The tree just like threw the house through the tree off it. Right, I don't think anything's poking through the walls anymore. So, why? Why is it poking through the floor? Crafting on the bottom, maybe? Bedroom on the top? Probably gonna have to do a mix of both. What I could maybe do... This would maybe make a decent bedroom over here in the corner. Just make a small bedroom in here. Can I move this other thing? Just like put that in there. So let's see. Simple workbench can be right here, I guess. Maybe storage in the... Maybe storage either in the middle? It's hard to say. Tanning station. Well, that's kind of thin. Maybe that can go along this wall where the door is. Maybe these other ones should go upstairs. I don't know, just cram them wherever they'll fit, I guess. Saw. Saw isn't used super often. I feel like the saw and the refinery thing, smelter, are kind of similarly unused. Same with the masonry saw. Mortar station too. I like the main things down here, like the bench, sewing table, enchanter's focus, campfire. Right here. I think that's pretty much all of them. Oh yeah, and I need a Karen. Karen can go outside, I suppose. Yeah, it's extra stone for no reason, but let's put that there. I'm gonna need more stone blocks. And have an elevated cairn for no reason. Not exactly sure what this is. Some kind of weird underwater device. Like a submarine. There's some wolves over here. Going after something. Okay. So got a cairn. Got a leather factory thing. Bones. I don't have bones. So I got a fire. I don't really like how the grass is right here where this fire is. There's like grass poking through everywhere. Wood bundle. Building traits modify the function of certain structures. The environment and nearby structures determine which traits the structure has. I think I've seen that. Alright, so that's everything I can build without other weird resources I don't have on me. Alright, this video is getting to be kind of long, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here and pick up in part 4. Thanks for watching.